Hey, we are live. And this is the first time on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
How amazing.
Really? The very
Yes.
first time?
Well, I think so. In my memory, it's the first time we do a live stream on Sunday.
Okay.
It's like chill afternoon, but we're in a different area of our house.
Yeah.
We're in my study.
We actually filmed something today, like 4 or 5 videos already, so it feels already kind of
Our new setting.
nice, and
Yeah.
we are used to it now, but yeah.
We are actually doing this because I work from home now, and I don't want to have to carry the laptop all the way up, down every day during the day. And also, we have a better connection with the internet here, so that's why we decided to try it up here.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Right? And if you don't like the new setting, then let us know as well in the chat. If you say, oh, we miss a living room, then we can see what we can do. But for now, we need to do it here for a few days.
It's also a lot easier for us to keep track of everything, because downstairs we only had the laptop screen, and now we have 2 big screens and the laptop screen, so we have 3 screens now.
We look like we're landing like a vessel on the moon or something, or actually, which might be a clue to the person that is waiting for us. This might be like an airport tower, a control tower for airplanes, like you can land with all the screens that we have here.
I just think for a few seconds,
clue.
why is it a clue? But
It's a clue to our special guest. No, it's not somebody from the KLM.
But who's in the chat?
Let me see who's here. But no, first do the intro.
Oh, of course.
First the intro.
Intro is a good
For
thing.
welcome to the STUFR Meetup. So there you have it. This is our second STUFR Meetup, and the person that is waiting, and that is our special guest today, is actually the one that inspired our concept, our new concept. So we'll talk to that person, but first let's shout you out if you're already here. Let's see, Thomas is here again. Hey Thomas.
Hi Thomas.
Thomas will be one of our guests very soon, I can tell you that. Esther
Thomas
is
is
here.
from Munich, right?
Yes, Thomas is from Munich. Esther is here.
Just checking.
Esther will
Actually,
also,
I knew that, but I was just double checking.
Esther will also be on our guest list. Esther, you're still thinking about it, but I think you will. Aaron will be on our guest list. We actually set a date with Aaron already, and with Thomas as well.
Nice.
Hi Joyce, welcome. Doug
Oh,
is
you
here.
made it, Joyce. So nice.
Did
I know it's really early where you live, but
Did you just
we
wake up?
appreciate it.
Yeah. Do you still have like your shower cap on or your bathrobe on, or?
Yeah.
It's a shame we can't see how everybody is sitting on the other side of the.
I see you were also moderating for Shinichi again, and I think it was 5 a.m. for you. So
That is so early.
yeah,
I
you are a diehard. So.
Hey,
Yeah.
should I be calling you Gray from now on, Genji? Because I'm still having Genji in my head because that's where your first name is. But should I just call you Gray?
For us, you will always be Genji.
Genji, yeah. Hey, Gray, this is probably a better time for you because of the time difference.
Yeah.
I saw Doug was here as well. Hey, Doug, we haven't seen you in a while.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Nice.
And I think that is about it for now in the chat.
Yeah.
So if you're here, let us know. And
Nice.
yeah, so if you're new, then at least this is what we are doing now. Because of the virus, we want to keep doing live streams a bit more often so we can connect to you guys and we keep each other informed and have some nice distraction, have some nice talks and meet some new people.
Yeah.
And talking about meeting new people, we have a special guest. And we can tell it's a he. And he is already waiting. We can see him here on our screen.
Yeah.
And it's just
But he's being silent for now?
yes,
That's-
because you don't push the button. You still have to push the button.
I
So
have to push the button.
so pum 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 pum.
Yeah.
Here is from Switzerland,
Switzerland.
and it's yeah
There he is.
Here is Umut. Welcome, Umut.
Hi guys.
Hi. This is so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And it is quite funny because you are one of our most recent new followers here on the channel.
Yeah.
How did you find us?
That was actually the question I had in mind.
Oh, sorry.
A few minutes ago, and that I was keeping for now.
Well, first when I saw your videos, it was the reaction video for Switzerland to John Tears. And I thought, you're so sympathetic guys. And yeah, I just wanted to meet you one day. And then I had the idea, maybe we could make a live stream like we do now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also because you said, like, if you want to meet somebody or get to know somebody, it is better to be able to chat to somebody live, because in a chat, like here in the live stream, you are able to ask some questions, but it's not a real conversation because that's difficult in a chat during a live stream. So we really love the idea that you gave us. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you too.
And yeah, so yeah, you found us through the new Eurovision videos, and you're a huge John Tears fan, or?
Well, I'm always happy if my home country sends good songs. That's why I love John Tears, because I've realized that a lot of people like the song, and I saw the chance to possibly win the contest, and yeah, that made me very happy. And yeah, I was also happy about our last year's Luca Hani.
What
it was also very.
Yeah, what was the song again? What was it called?
She got me. Dirty Dancing.
Oh
Actually,
yeah,
I don't
maybe
remember a lot
maybe I
from
do remember
yesterday.
it, but not that, a little bit vaguely, of course.
Yeah.
But this John Tears song, oh, that song was so good.
Yeah.
So emotional.
Yes, we are actually really sad that that song will not be able to compete next year.
Yeah, we are so happy that he will come back next
Yeah.
year, but of course it's not the same song.
Yeah, so that is not so nice, because they need all the songs to be renewed. The artist can stay the same if the country decides to, but the songs will be renewed.
Yeah.
Oh, I see there's more people coming over. There's Joanne.
Okay. Oh, hi, Joanne.
Welcome back. Well, hope you're all having a good Sunday. If your Sunday just started, then hopefully you'll have sun like us over here. But I think in Switzerland it's not so sunny, right?
Not really, no. I can't see the sun, actually.
No.
And can you tell us something about the situation in Switzerland at the moment with the virus and stuff?
Well, we also have a lot of restrictions here in Switzerland. We are not allowed to stay at the same place with more than 5 people. So, and if possible, we have to stay at home. But we have a lot of people, they still didn't realize that it's really important to stay at home. And yeah, that's our main problem. I think it must be the same for other countries. They have also the same problem. Yeah, but we don't have the, how to say, Ausgehverbot.
Oh yeah,
It's
not
curfew or
completely.
something.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
not completely locked down. No.
Yeah.
We have the same here in the Netherlands. I think it's the same. But today we got a message from the government, like on the phone, like an emergency
like an emergency alert that everybody gets, and makes like a horrible sound, and your phone is vibrating and like going crazy.
Yeah.
Like 30 million people got it.
Yeah.
I read.
But this is what happened because of the nice weather. A lot of people, they just go outside and they want to be outside, and I can understand that. But then they all go together in one little recreation area, and they're all so close. We saw pictures,
especially coming from the bigger cities, like the like some forests of Amsterdam in the area. Everybody goes there because from the big city,
crazy.
that is the way, the place to go.
And yesterday already the government sent out a message, not on the phone, but a normal message saying, please stay away from each other, etc., etc. And then today it was even worse, and then they decided to send out a message to everybody.
Yeah, it really felt like a last warning shot, and if after that everybody is still going crazy, then there will probably be kind of a curfew, a lockdown, or anything. But,
Thomas even had snow in Munich.
Oh, okay.
But Munich is, well, it's not that close to where you are at Umut, but do you have
still the Alps area?
Do you also still have snow?
Let me check. No, No. No. A few days ago, it was almost 20 degrees here. It was really warm. So we don't have snow.
No. So
unfortunately, yeah.
We didn't have snow this year as well, right? Yeah. And I really liked snow in the winter, but
I think we had like 1 day or something.
A little bit, but there was
maybe like even during the time we weren't at home.
Yeah.
You don't stay in Amsterdam, right?
No.
No. Yeah.
No, we live near the German border, so it's really close to Germany. Yeah. So yeah. And by the way, if you are watching this live stream and you want to ask a question to Umut, we will be asking him some questions as well, of course. Yeah. But if you want to ask questions, then pop them in the chat below, and we'll get to them as we go along. Yeah. So Umut, let's first talk about Eurovision, because you're a fan as well.
Yeah.
Can you tell what are your favorite songs from this year?
Well, there are quite a lot, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
I like Switzerland for sure.
Yeah.
I love Lithuania. It's I like the virus of the song. I don't know how to say, but it's really great. Yeah. And Malta is also really cool. Mm-hmm. So there are really quite a lot of songs.
We loved Iceland. I don't know if you liked
Iceland. Yeah.
And we were one of the few people that didn't like Lithuania. We got a lot of bad comments about that.
I love the moves. It's so nice. With
yeah. It was funny. It was
I have watched it a few times again and then listened to it, and now it grew on me, but it's still not.
It's not.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorites. No, we actually loved Georgia. Georgia was the singer with the dark voice, and with the screaming
in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Car. Yeah. And we decided to do because one of our followers said do a reaction video to one of his other performances, and so we just recorded it today. Yeah. And starting today, we will be publishing. I hope one reaction video per day.
Okay.
From other songs. Aaron is here. Aaron, you asked us to do ABBA.
And we did that.
It will be the second or the third episode.
Yeah.
And
the ABBA performance from '74.
Yeah, and Doug is back with the coffee. What kind of coffee are you drinking? Are you drinking it black or with sugar or milk? Or let us know what you're having. And
me? What?
Oh no, there was one of the followers on the chat.
Sorry,
okay. That's okay. Oh,
Alexandra.
Alexandra is here as well. Hi, Alexandra.
Hi.
Alexandra, we are meeting Umut for the first time. Umut is from Switzerland, and Umut is a follower, and he joined us through the Eurovision videos.
Yeah.
And Alexandra also was one of our followers that loved the Eurovision videos.
Big fan, and also like gathering with friends and watching together, and so like we did in the past.
I think Alexandra also is bummed out that the whole thing is cancelled, and yeah. So Umut, can you tell us something more about yourself? Like, what do you do in a normal week? What is your work? What is things like that?
Well, I work as a sales agent for a financial company, and usually I work from home. And I go and visit the customer, but these days I do everything from home. Like I do the conferences via TeamViewer or Skype, right? How we do now, and that's our day now. So
yeah.
And in my free time, I try to fly. I mean, I'm a private pilot, and but right now I don't have my license is not active, so I have to reactivate it. I really hope I can do that in summer. In the summer, if all the viruses has passed, and I really hope for that. Yeah.
It really messes with everybody's lives, right? Everybody has their a plan that can't go through, or
that makes sense. It has a huge impact on so many levels.
But this is also for the followers. This is if you might have noticed Umut in the last chats, but his nickname is Pilot Umut. That's why the flying. That's why I made the hint at the beginning of the live stream about the airport and everything. But so you've been a private pilot for how long?
Since 2012.
Oh wow.
8 years, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Nice.
And how many flight hours do you have to make per year to keep your license going?
Well, it's not a lot. Yeah, you need 12 landing. Oh, let me think. 12 landings and 12 starts in 2 years. So that's
in
not
3
a lot.
years?
Yeah, no, in 2 years.
Oh, 2 years. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that much.
Yeah.
And the lucky thing is if you have a landing, you also would have had a start. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, like it's a bit weird of a rule. Like if you have to have 12 starts.
Also, if you can't make the landing, then you're also kind of screwed. So.
Then you don't have. That's like, yeah. Is there a reason for it?
The point is, you can have 1 start and 4 landings, for example, because go around is also a landing, is also counted as a landing. A go around is if you touch the runway and yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
airborne
that.
again.
Yeah, we don't know that much about flying. We just sit in our chairs and enjoy. But
I'm also much too afraid to fly myself, so I will probably never do it.
You don't like to fly?
No, I'm really afraid of heights, so
okay.
I love traveling, but every time we're in a plane, in the beginning it's like, I hope this goes well. And then if I'm in the plane long enough, then I get used to it, but if something's happening, shaking or whatever, then I already get stressed out and get sweaty palms and everything. So.
Oh, and I see that Joyce, we want to shout you out because you are saying in the chat that you don't even have had coffee yet. And Joyce is one of the biggest coffee addicts that we know.
So we probably literally
she
just woke
first. What was that? Yeah, we have an issue with the computer every now and then.
Maybe too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I started the stream again, but it takes some time to get back. I've never had it.
This
so
never
severe.
happened. Yeah, we've never had it happen during the stream. Is it running again?
Yeah, we have to wait for this to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
should be back in a moment.
Should be back in one.
YouTube is getting info again, so.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we are back.
No. I think we're back.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we had a technical issue. My new computer sometimes gives a really weird. Dan moet je hem nog inbellen. Starting in 15 seconds. Okay. Fingers crossed that it will. Let me see if is it up there as well?
I'll check.
Okay. Oh no, what's that then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're
okay.
live again, I think.
Stress has just been added.
Everything was crashing, we had to restart the whole computer.
Sorry, and thank you for waiting and sticking around. And also, Umut, thank you for dealing with our stress.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah. All good.
Yeah. We will check out the computer for the next time, and hopefully this will not happen again. We thought this is actually why we went upstairs to have a better connection, and now the computer is
we have a new computer, and then it says all of a sudden it's out of memory.
Weird.
Yeah.
I see some new people are here. Yu Ying is here. I said it. This is the first time, the first stream I said her name right.
Mike Tyson is there.
Mike is here. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Yu Ying will actually also be one of our guests.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't know that yet.
No. You're not talking to me, apparently.
I'm not talking to him. I'm not. Why should I talk to him? I mean,
especially now.
We've been together for 6 years today, on the day, but yeah, we've said it all. We've said it all. We need new people. That's why Umut is here, because we need to talk to new people. So, Mike, just to let you know, Umut, you have to widen the screen. He is very small. Yeah.
It got smaller.
You are not small, but your image is small, Umut.
Yeah, I see.
Mike, Umut is one of our new followers, and he suggested the whole meetup scenario. So that's why we're meeting Umut now. Umut, we were talking about you being a pilot as a private pilot. And I saw that in the chat somebody asked you a question about where do you normally fly to?
Well, it's a small town in Lucerne. It's called Triengen. There's a small is not an airport. There are few small planes, and you are able to rent a plane and enjoy the time in the air. Yeah.
And are you allowed to go abroad, or are you only allowed to stay in Switzerland?
Yeah, I am also allowed to go abroad. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is the furthest? What is the furthest place that you've flown to?
By myself. Well, I didn't make any flights abroad yet, but maybe next year. It's always. I mean, flying is not really cheap. You have to pay around 350 francs per hour.
Oh.
And that's why I usually make flights in Switzerland. I mean, we have a lot of to see here in Switzerland, our mountain and seas, etc. And that's why I spent my flight time in Switzerland yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, and do you then take friends with you, or do you do like if somebody is it just for yourself with your friends, or do you also fly like important people somewhere or something?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do commercial flights, so I can't earn money for flying, but mostly I go with friends, and we are able to say we can pay everyone 70 francs, and it's not too expensive for each other.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And do you then land somewhere else and have like a nice lunch or dinner and then go back home?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I can show you if you want. I can show you some picture.
Oh. Yeah, awesome.
I don't know if you can see.
Nice.
Let me check. So.
In the meanwhile, Peter still wants you to wear a pilot hat, but you don't. Peter, stop with the hat. He doesn't have one.
I don't have a pilot hat.
I actually saw some.
I have a.
Oh yeah. Oh, he does. Peter.
No, I don't have a hat, but I have.
Oh,
huge Swiss Airline.
That's a big one, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Peter, I hope you like that. At least he's showing you his plane instead of the hat. Instead of the hat.
Yeah.
There was something extreme going on, like with a cousin of Mike's.
Oh, I didn't see. Sorry.
Her cousin is living in Croatia, and of course there was just an earthquake, and her house is damaged. So.
Oh, but she's okay. Oh, Mike, I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
And I hope her house.
I just heard that from my mom as well, that Croatia had an earthquake.
I hope her house wasn't damaged too much, that she can still live in it.
Yeah.
And
it was like in Zagreb was like the center. Yeah.
And this is Alexandra and other people are congratulating us with our 6 years, and Alexandra says she'll eat 6 cookies. 6, Alexandra, this is such a festive day, you can at least deserve 10.
Have you already told the people that we forgot?
Yeah, no, okay. You can tell. No, I didn't tell it in the live stream.
No, okay. Yeah, yesterday my mother-in-law came to the door with some flowers and a nice card and saying, "This is for tomorrow." And we were like, "For tomorrow? What is tomorrow?" I was like, "It's your anniversary." We were both like, "Oh yeah, we forgot." But at least we both forgot, and not only one of us.
No. But we celebrated with sushi last night. That was our celebration.
We had sushi delivered to our door.
Yeah, that was nice.
And they did it in a very good manner as well. They just rang the doorbell and put it there.
But there's another error message on the screen.
An error occurred. Please try.
What is that? Oh my God, I'm no.
But it's only here in YouTube.
It's only okay. Then
so
hopefully it will still be okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we
let us know.
But Umut, can you tell us something? Do you want to talk about your relationship as well, or do you want to keep that off camera?
Yeah, sure.
No, okay.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I also have a boyfriend.
No way.
Or what relation?
No, you have a boyfriend? We don't like gay people, right? Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
We try to keep them out of our lives as much as possible.
Yes.
Yeah. Relation to what? I mean, or what did you mean?
No, I meant that. You were right. I was just being funny.
You talked about your relation. That's why I said my boyfriend. Yeah.
Exactly. No, that's why I was asking. Yeah. So you have a boyfriend as well, and how long have you been together?
7 years now.
Wow. So you're 1 year ahead of us.
Nice.
So there you have it, Alexandra. You can eat the extra cookie because Umut is together for 7 years.
How's actually the situation at the moment in Switzerland for LGBT people? I actually don't know, to be honest.
It's maybe I would say it's okay, but still not really accepted fully. Like we are not able to marry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like eingetragene Partnerschaft, we say.
Oh yeah, like a civil partnership.
Civil partnership, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like marriage, but is not the same. So yeah.
Yeah.
But we have some problems in Zurich. There are a lot of people on weekends. They are on the street and they mess up with LGBT people, and it's a bit crazy. Yeah.
My God.
I didn't expect it actually, because in my head Switzerland is really.
I kind of knew that about Switzerland, but I was not sure.
Oh.
But yeah, I also knew from Austria that they just legalized it. I think like last year or something. And Germany was also, of course, only like 2 years ago.
So when you go out on the street together with your boyfriend, do you have to be careful?
I don't know. We don't. I mean, yeah, we have to be careful. We don't do it often, or how to say. I don't kiss him every minute or like.
No.
But if we feel like I want to kiss or whatever, it's we are doing it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Good for you.
It's actually, I didn't expect that from Switzerland, but in my head it's really modern.
Yeah, I kind of knew that. I think I read it somewhere, but when I read it, I was also quite surprised, actually.
Yeah, that's what the most people think about, that Switzerland is ahead with LGBT things, but they are still living their past.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
But I think people were also kind of surprised when I told them that it was not illegal in Germany at that time. Now it is, since 2 years or something. But
Germany was also really late.
Yeah.
But
of course you grew up in the country that was the first one worldwide, so
that's
there's a whole generation that's used to it.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, people, if you have a question for pilot Umut, then let us know in the chat, because he will answer them, of course, gladly. I think, let me see, Peter also says, surprises me about Switzerland, ahead with everything, and it was so pristine and perfect. And Alexandra is saying when she eat cookies for an anniversary, she also miss Mr. Crisiot in Monty Python. Oh, I don't know Monty Python that well.
No, me neither. I know Monty Python, of course, and they are great. But
Doug, you are together with your wife for 19 years. My God. Alexandra, that's 19 cookies. That is. And Mike...
Maybe plus extra cookies from the years before the marriage.
And Mike is congratulating you, Umut, with your 7 years.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
You just told us before we started the live stream, you are just 1 week or 2 weeks before us, right? That you had your anniversary?
Yeah, on the 13th of March,
Yeah, oh, awesome.
Yeah.
March is a good month.
Yeah. We have another
couple.
friended couple. They were only I think 1 week before us.
Yeah, with from New York.
Peter, you know them, of course.
Yeah,
it's
John and
Nello.
They were 1 week ahead
and in
of
the
us.
same year, so they're only 1 week earlier than we did.
Yeah. Peter says that he went to a gay bar in Zurich, and it was interesting that there were only like 3 people there. Are there gay bars in Lucerne?
In Lucerne, not. No, we don't have a gay bar, but we have once per month we have like a gay party, and that's it.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I would have expected that. Lucerne is quite a kind of a bigger city. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is there a lot of people going to these parties every month?
Not in Lucerne, but the most parties are in Zurich, and the parties there are quite busy.
Okay, but because it's only once a month. That's what Peter said. He's only saw 3 people in a gay bar there. So Mike is being in a funny mood, I think. Mike is from Brooklyn, New York, and he's always a bit funny. He says, "Have you ever encountered a UFO when you fly?"
UFO? No, I didn't know.
Maybe Mike, you and your UFO weren't in the air at that moment. I think Mike is rather from a different planet, right?
Sometimes I think.
Mike, the virus is getting to your head. Okay, stay safe, stay inside.
Yeah.
Silver Sea.
Oh, Esther says Thomas sent us a sticker again.
A sticker?
Probably.
Oh, was that in the stressful period where
in the stressful
where the whole error message and the... I don't see it.
We can't see it. Oh.
Where is it?
Oh, there it is.
Thomas, again.
Yeah, it was exactly during the blackout.
Oh. And this is another fox. Thomas sent us a sticker in the thing. Thank you so much, Thomas. You're amazing. If people are wondering what is that he's doing, it's a super chat. You can do that in the bottom of the chat.
It's a new function that was enabled when we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Let me see. Does anybody else have a question? Mike Tyson, you have a long marriage as well, and too long for a European forum. I don't get that question, Peter. Let me see. What else is there? I have no question. Just watching the stream. That's also okay. Gray, of course.
Yeah.
And then I just decided to stop with this newly invited tradition for sake of my health. I will nibble virtual cookies from now on. Yeah. So you made a tradition a few moments ago, Alexandra, and now you skipped the cookie tradition already. Yeah. We'll be eating cookies tonight.
Oh, by the way, I have to say for Grace Diaries, I'm really happy now that we are now doing a live stream at a time that it's still convenient for you and that it's not the middle of the night as usual.
And Joyce, because of our computer crashing down, Joyce was able to get her morning cup of coffee.
Oh, good for you.
So maybe it was a good thing after all. Umut, we were talking about your love for Eurovision. What other kind of music do you like to listen to?
Oh, I'm very open-minded, so I love different kind of music, and it depends on the song. But I'm really very open-minded.
And do you have one or two bands or artists that you like?
Well, right now I love Dua Lipa. She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the Eurovision songs is what I listen to right now.
Yeah, we have them on our playlist as well.
When I was working at home this week, I listened to them, I think, like every day. Yeah. Put the playlist on and...
I don't listen to music when I work. It distracts me a little bit too much and I have a lot of phone calls coming in, but otherwise I would like to listen.
I like it actually. Yeah.
And do you know Björk?
No.
Oh.
No,
good for you.
I don't know. Who's Björk?
Yeah, you'll get to know.
I read it already. On Friday, I think you wrote something about Björk, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, no, it is an Icelandic singer. And she is amazing, but Tim
I think she was more popular in the zeros or 90s.
Yeah, even? 90s and zeros. She was very popular. But we will be reacting to her on our channel because I'm forcing Tim to listen to her.
Mm.
Okay.
She's really special music, like really experimental as well.
She is amazing. Her lyrics. It's a she. Yeah. Björk is a she. Yeah. It translates as being a bear, I think.
Yeah, bear.
Bears, but it's in Icelandic it's a female name, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I know more Björks.
I know a Björk from Sweden, and that's a guy. But
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe my whole message. Skip that. We'll cut it out. We can't cut in a live stream.
She's from Iceland, so maybe other roots apply. I have no idea.
And Alexandra says it's a really nice remark actually. And Mike likes MIA. It's like I don't know a lot of her music actually. Yeah, it's missing in action. No, that's Mia, the one that she did a song with Madonna once. That's the only way I know her.
Okay,
but
I don't know. Maybe I know, but yeah.
Alexandra says it's troublesome times and we have to stick together, and that is what we are doing here.
Yeah.
That is the whole idea that Umut came up with. Stick together, do live streams with people. Yeah. So Alexandra, if you want to be in one of our live streams as well, feel free, let us know and we will plan you in.
And Umut is actually our first viewer, at least that we know of, from Switzerland, so that's also really nice.
Yeah, you're the first Switzerland.
Especially because we wanted to go to Switzerland this summer, and of course we still don't know if that can go through, but...
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting it, but...
much looking forward to it. Yeah. Because we both never have been to Switzerland.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So when did you plan to come to Switzerland?
I think leaving on the 18th? July 20 or 18th?
18th, I think.
Yeah.
And then we'll first do Luxembourg and then Strasbourg. And then we'll head over to, I think, Zurich first.
Yeah.
For 2 days and then 2 days in Lucerne. And then we go to Interlaken, Lauterbrunn.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Also more to the west.
For 5 days.
Not to Geneva, but to...
Montreux.
Like the lake that is
there.
Montreux
Lake.
Yeah. Is it Lake Geneva? Yeah, Lake Geneva, but then the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also have to visit the French part of Switzerland, like Lausanne or Genève.
Yeah.
It's also really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. We have.
If you have time.
Yeah. No. I think we have 3 days there.
And we wanted to go to the Italian part as well, and we also wanted to go to Italy, to Como.
Como. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also fingers crossed that we'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We already had to cancel other trips as well. We were going to Paris in 2 weeks, but But
then actually that's why we did it. We wanted to go back via Germany, via the is there
Liechtenstein?
an English word for Bodensee? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a huge lake in Germany and Switzerland, so at the border. And we wanted to go via Liechtenstein, which is a really small country, we have of course never been to. And a really good friend of mine is getting married in August and at that lake. But yeah, of course, nobody knows if that all will still happen. And then going back via Frankfurt, where we actually wanted to meet one of our other viewers as well.
Yeah. Enzio,
Enzio,
Alexandra. That is in the chat at the moment. We were supposed to go back through her city.
Yeah.
And Peter actually asked you a question that we missed apparently during all the commotion.
Oh, sorry.
Did you want to be a pilot from the beginning, or did you already think about other careers in the past as well, Umut?
Well, I've started with 13 with flying. With a small plane, and it was my dream, always my dream to become a pilot, and it is still my dream to become a professional pilot. But at these days, it is, not really cool situation.
Yeah, that is difficult.
But it is still my dream.
But you're still young, so you can still...
First of all, I have to improve my English. Just realize that.
I can tell you, I've heard some pilots that I couldn't understand. You are doing fine with your English, don't worry.
And also some stewardess as well.
I don't use my English in my daily life. That's why I forget the words.
Yeah, for us, of course, it's totally different.
Yeah. We do a lot of videos, and we have my sister-in-law is from England. So
and everything we like consume, like media-wise, is English.
Everything.
And I'm working at an US company where the official language is English, but we also speak Dutch amongst colleagues, but everything else is in English as well.
I think
my master's degree was in English, so
I think once you start working in an American or an English language environment, you'll pick it up. Even you'll see it will be easy.
Yeah, just for me it was. It was
it's also
Dutch, so.
If we go to holiday, if we start speaking English. And I realized that it's always getting better.
Yeah.
Every day. Yeah.
Oh, Thomas actually sent the translation. The Bodensee is Lake Constance.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's weird. Doesn't have.
Yeah, but the city of Constance.
Probably. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Peter loved Geneva, and Alexandra has a girlfriend from Lausanne.
Yeah, I like Constance. Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that actually know the area. And Luna Rebecca's here. Hi, Luna Rebecca. Hi. You took a nap? I'm so jealous.
Who? Luna?
Luna took a nap.
Luna,
next time send me a message. I want to take a nap as well. Not with you.
Can you please remind me where Luna was from? Was it
Luna was
northern Germany?
Yeah, near Hamburg. Okay, near Hamburg. Yeah.
Because they already had like some lockdowns and something.
And Peter wants to go to Hawaii for his quarantine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take Joyce with you.
Yeah. Joyce is from
Hawaii.
She
will probably love it.
Yeah. So besides, like,
I wanted to show you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Before show you the pictures.
Go ahead.
Yes,
there it is.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
That's it. That's like Bern. It's city of Bern.
Yeah. Such a short wing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, there are quite a lot of pictures.
Are you allowed to get your hands off the wheel when you're in the air to take a picture?
I am, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, of course you're also a lot closer to the ground because you're not commercial.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
I think Switzerland is really beautiful to fly over, right? With all the mountains and the green.
It was also when we flew to Rome. We also went over the Alps, and it was also amazing.
Oh, that's nice. Where is that?
That's in Biel. It's called St. Petersinsel.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Oh. Is that where we're going as well? I don't know.
Maybe.
Where is that? In what area?
No. It's at the border to the French part of Switzerland.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, then probably not. Yeah.
More in the west. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been in the French part of the Alps last summer, and it was also so beautiful. That's actually why we wanted to go there as well, but that was too much for the trip. We already had 3 weeks, and it was planned. We have planned so much, so we couldn't go there as well.
Yeah.
But it was also really beautiful.
And we wanted to take some time to, when we are in Interlaken and stuff, to really discover the area, and not to only have 1 or 2 days and have to move on again.
Yeah.
So we spaced it out a little bit. I see that Mike is doing exercise on the roof of his building because of the quarantine.
Yeah, it makes sense. Of course, he's in Brooklyn, so there's not much to go to.
Yeah, you have to be clever these days. Yeah. And Umut, do you like traveling? What is your favorite, or what is on your wish list travel-wise?
Well, once a year we are doing a longer trip. So we usually don't go often, but we do once per year. We have planned to go to America on April, but now it's not possible, unfortunately. We've been in Bali. Bali is really great. I love Bali.
I was there as well.
So
nice.
I want to go.
Oh, so good, really. So we have a lot of plans, like Colombia is also one of the country we want to see, and what's next? Yeah, next is America and Mexico.
Oh, Mexico also. That's all. I've been there as well.
Yeah,
it's also beautiful. And what part of America do you want to discover?
California. We've been there 2 years ago, but we want to go again. It's really cool.
Yeah. What area did
Los Angeles, Las Vegas.
Yeah. I've also already been 2 times, and I will probably go back.
We have actually some of our moderators are from that area because Joyce, she is
Lady Murasaki. She's from Las Vegas.
Lady Murasaki.
We met her there last summer.
Yeah, we met her in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And we met Erin. She was from the area around San Francisco.
Yeah.
So and that's we had such an amazing trip.
Yeah.
Which parts did you already see, and what part do you want to go to next in that area?
Well, we've been in Los Angeles, in San Francisco, in Las Vegas, but we want to go again. So.
And do you also have you also?
We
seen
almost.
No, yeah, go ahead.
We have seen a lot of parts, but it's still nice if we go again, and
Yeah.
But not right now,
No, yeah.
Maybe
we love the parks.
Yeah, we
love
love
Yosemite.
We loved actually. What I liked is
also met people in
combination.
Yosemite, by the way, one of viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I liked about the whole area is that you have big cities where you can have so much fun and see nice things, but then you have the nature as well. And that combination was so amazing.
Yeah.
I think.
Wildlife, parks, canyons.
Yeah. Have you been to Joshua Tree Park?
No.
That one we can recommend, right?
Yeah.
It was one of our favorites.
It was our first one, actually.
Yeah.
But we had an amazing time also to be there at night.
Yeah.
We wanted to see the stars, but at that moment we went there was the night there was a full moon, so we didn't see any stars.
Yeah.
But it was really nice to see the full moon.
We have a video on Joshua Tree on our other channel actually. I would definitely want to go back to that park also.
Yeah.
But it's only 2 hours from Los Angeles.
Yeah. But if you want to do stargazing, you should plan it like then there's a new moon or at least like a small moon and not the full moon.
Let me see if there's, by the way, other questions in the chat.
Okay.
Sorry. Peter said a wrong word. Joyce, be strict to Peter because Peter sometimes doesn't behave.
Peter can be a really naughty boy. So
Luna asks you if you have been thinking of visiting the island of Manaus.
Island of Manaus.
Manaus, I don't know.
Never heard about it, but I will check that out.
Manaus?
Island of Manaus. Manaus. It sounds very German. Yeah, it is German. Yeah,
is it German?
German, yeah.
Okay.
Is it in the top?
There are only islands in the north.
Yeah, but that's
because there's the sea.
Yeah, no, that's why I asked. And Grace says that he's enjoying the nice afternoon live stream. Thank you, Genji.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's other. Oh, go to the redwood forest. Yeah, we've been. No, we haven't been to the redwood forest, but to the. We did do Mariposa Grove in Yosemite. But yeah. Did you find the island of Manaus?
Yeah, it looks really amazing.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
I'm looking it up as well.
Tim is also looking it up.
I'm curious.
Actually, we were in when we were in San Francisco. We wanted to. Oh, that looks really nice.
Oh, wow.
Is that near you, Luna? That looks really nice.
Looks like
it is.
Island.
Luna is from the north of Germany, so it might be close to her.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a bridge. You can go by bridge.
Yeah, Peter Joyce says it. What she says: if we use wrong words in the chat, then the channel might get demonetized.
Oh, it's in the south. It's an island in the Lake Constance. It's like next to Constance, actually.
See, so I wasn't that dumb asking if it's in the north or the He said, "Oh, there's only."
That's probably why she asked you if you would know it, because it's closer to you than to us.
Yeah, it's close to you, Umut. Like it's near the Bodensee.
Is it?
It's next to Constance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Thomas also says it. It's in the Bodensee.
I'm sorry. I will keep my mouth shut in the future.
Okay.
So if you have, because we want to always keep the live stream for about an hour, so we have 10 minutes left.
Okay.
So let us hear all the questions you want to ask Umut, because he's here for another 10 minutes. He might be back in the future.
Yeah.
Because you said maybe next time, because your boyfriend has to work now, but maybe your boyfriend can join us the next time as well.
On a Sunday.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. That would be nice. And we actually have so many people lined up now, so we have 3 weeks lined up, and then we can get
we even are trying to get a special guest as well, but we will squeeze that person in on an extra day, so we might even have 4 live streams in a week, but we are still working on that. So
we just like doing these live streams, and it's this is the first time on a Sunday, so we have to see what times during the day work for people.
Yeah.
But this is actually nice. Oh, Genji, one of our regular viewers, thinks you look a little bit like Brenda. Brenda is our third member.
Because of the glasses?
Yeah, no, but also the dark hair and the face, the shape of the face.
Oh, it could be like a cousin or a brother.
Like a brother and sister situation.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen, Brenda is on our Tasty Thursday videos, the one where we taste food. And I don't know, because Umut is quite new to the channel, so Brenda is in those videos all the time.
Okay.
I can see where Genji is coming from. I think you have some similarities.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You could be Brenda's brother. Oh, let me see. Wait, I have strange remembrance of Manaus. Oh, and Alexander was also there as a 19-year-old boy with my 15 years older girlfriend, and everyone told her what a beautiful daughter I was. Oh. That happened. Well, Tim and I also have an age difference, but luckily nobody ever thought that he was my son.
No, so, that never happened.
No. And so, Umut, you and your boyfriend, you've been together for 7 years. And how did you guys meet? Because in Switzerland, it's not that obvious, I think.
How did we meet?
Okay. You can make up a silly story. You can make up a silly story.
Well, maybe I will tell it next time. It's a long story.
Perfect. No,
but it was 8 years ago, and I don't know. It was like love on the first sight, I would say, and because we came together like in 3 weeks, and we lived together after 2 months, I think. So it was very fast. And and we do live together since 7 years.
Okay, awesome. That is awesome. Yeah,
we moved in together after 1 year.
Yeah. But we are actually getting married at the end of this year. In October, we're getting married.
At least we
hope to.
We hope to. But, yeah.
We have to see how the situation goes.
And also if our honeymoon will also go through.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. And if not, we'll postpone it a year we are very flexible with that. That's all fine.
Yeah.
This is also a nice question from Peter. Do you think Switzerland is expensive? Because it was insanely expensive when he went, like $30 or $40 for an entree for a first course.
Entry. Entree? Oh, yeah, entree.
It is expensive. It's also almost expensive for us. I mean, we earn a lot if you compare to the other countries, but we also have a lot of to pay monthly, and it is expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
in my head, Switzerland always also was expensive as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you live in a country and then like you say, you earn more, then it's better.
Yeah, of course, for people that live there, that's fine.
Yeah, but like you said, for you, even for you, it's expensive there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
And let me see. If you are around Switzerland to visit there, yes, we will. Luna, we will get your message. I think we will. Peter, behave. Peter is giving Joyce a hard time.
Is he being naughty again?
Peter is being naughty, I think. I can't read everything, but I think that's...
I said... we will ignore Peter.
Let me see. Last time Alexander was in Geneva and asked a cheap Italian restaurant and was recommended to a pizzeria where the cheapest pizza was 25 franken.
Whoa, okay. Well, that's expensive. I mean, usually you pay around, if it's a normal restaurant, not a high-class restaurant, you pay around 12 francs for margarita or 15.
And francs, how much is that compared to the euro? Is that almost the same?
Euro, it's almost the same. I would say it is. Oh, let me check. Around 13 euros, maybe. 15 francs.
But then it's the same as here in the Netherlands. I think if you go to a restaurant, you pay 13 euros for a pizza as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, even if you... Yeah, I think so, actually.
Yeah.
That's why we loved Italy.
Yeah.
Because it was the best pizza ever, and it didn't cost a thing. So.
The pizzas there were 7 or 8 euros, but they're super flat.
Yeah, but I love that.
So you do need maybe a little bit more food, but if you have the thicker pizzas, you're full after one pizza. But yeah. So and what is your favorite food, or what is your favorite cuisine, Umut?
Thai. I love Thai. Asian foods, Italian, for sure, and that's it. I would say.
Is there a typically Swiss food that you love that you make yourself?
Fondue.
Fondue.
No. My favorite food, maybe rösti. I love rösti.
Oh yeah.
Rösti,
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. You also know that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I also like raclette. It's really cool if you are with your friends and you can eat for 2-3 hours. It's really cool,
Yeah.
I don't like cheese, so that's my problem.
Yeah, but raclette is gourmet.
Really? I love cheese.
Yeah.
As well.
Gray has a headache. Take care of yourself, Gray. It's also late, so go.
You had that before, so take care of yourself.
So yeah, last questions, because we have a few minutes left.
Oh.
So one last question for Umut. Put it in the chat. And before we
I was also wondering actually if Umut has questions for us.
Oh yeah, sorry. Do you have a question for us, Umut?
Oh yeah. When did you start to watch Eurovision?
I actually...
Oh God.
Yeah, you go first.
I don't know. I have no idea. Probably maybe sometime as a kid, because it was on TV, but not like really consciously. But
you were unconscious.
No, but like it was like on, and I was watching it, but I didn't really care that much. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I really started watching it like intensively, also with the scoreboard and everything. When we met, actually.
Yeah, we do it with a group of friends. I've been doing that with the same group of friends for, I don't know, 15 years or something, and we always go to my friend's house, and she has scorecards and food, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I can remember, like, from being young, and my parents would watch it, and I would be in the room, and I can still remember when it was with live orchestra. And I can still remember that one day they switched.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
But I am that old. No.
No.
I was very young, I think, and then one point they stopped doing that.
Oh.
I don't know at what year that was. Do you know in what year they stopped using orchestras?
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Oh.
And then they switched to band or something.
It must be after 2000, before 2000, I think.
Oh yeah, but I'm that old, so I was. That's only 20 years ago. That's like nothing. No, yeah. So I think that I can still remember that. I wasn't actively watching it, but I can remember those images a little bit, and we actually started watching it super intensely this year because we do the reaction videos, and that gave us a whole new. It pulled us in more. Normally, I would watch the semi-finals and the final.
We learned a lot more about the songs, and we got to listen to them a lot.
Yeah,
and
you learn
never
more about
happened before.
Yeah,
so it was a really nice way to get in the mood, and now it's cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it will be back next year, so we will be back reacting next year.
We wanted to do the live stream for the semi-finals as well, like watching together. But now we can do that.
Do you know what happens with your tickets from the final?
No, not yet.
No.
We will get a message. Yeah, we got a message.
I really hope I can buy two tickets too, but I don't think they will sell now on the 26th of March.
No, they won't. I think they will. If they try to save the dates, and we will get our tickets will still be valid. Then there will be another batch next year that people can buy, but I don't know yet. We'll keep you posted.
I hope they will be still valid because we still want to go.
I was really happy about your tips for how to buy a ticket. That was really cool.
Yeah, but it worked for us, so it was. We hope to help other people with it as well.
Yeah,
they
can still apply it next year.
People are saying. Alexandra is saying, if Tim starts loving Björk, then Dennis will start loving cheese. I think the both will not happen. And I see Genji.
I love Swiss cheese, by the way.
Genji, you have to take care of your father, so take care. And Mike says, thank you for doing this live stream, it really helps. And Peter is saying, like, what is he? I want to see him eat and not like, don't get it. Cheese is live. No, cheese is not live. Chocolate is live.
Oh, I love cheese.
Is there still a question for you in between all the chats? Let me see. Are we going out to exercise? We just went out on a walk, Mike, before we went here because we live in the village. It's super quiet, so we can just go outside and walk.
Yeah, we walked for now half an hour.
And we live near the meadows, so we can just walk by the meadows and everything. That's really nice.
And I was licked by a young cow on my hand. Because they came all to us because they're young and curious.
You see, on our anniversary, he's already being licked by other people or animals or I don't know.
They were really cute and curious, and they came up to us, and then
it's not a good sign.
The cow licked on my hand.
Oh, Alexandra says valid for 5 years. Are you talking about the tickets? No.
Huh?
No, that's something else, I think. I wish I watched you guys before meeting
Peter
you
has never seen Eurovision. He needs. You definitely need to watch.
And Mike, don't worry, we will be back to New York because we love New York. So we will be back.
We want to do a shout out to.
Shaura. Shaura's new.
Shaura.
Hey, Shaura.
Is that how you pronounce it? Shaura?
Shaura. I hope. Shauria.
Cheese is love.
Cheese is love. No.
I love it.
Is there something you don't like, Umut? Is there some food that you hate?
Everything which is alive.
Oh, you're a vegetarian as well.
Sorry?
So you're a vegetarian as well?
No, I like meat, but I don't eat often, so yeah. And I also don't like fish. I hate fish.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest.
Not even hate, but
only the fish stäbchen, you know the
the fish
small,
sticks, yeah.
Captain Iglo.
Iglo.
Yeah. I have cheese. You have fish. You have fish as well.
I'm actually even like disgusted by fish. I'm not even hate it. I'm disgusted.
But you do eat salmon on sushi a little bit.
I only eat sushi, and I like tuna.
Tuna. So yeah.
People say tuna is like chicken, so there you have it. But that's the only thing I eat now. I'm
chicken
vegetarian for a year, so.
Genji's going offline. Great. Thank you so much for being here, Gray. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Take good care of yourself.
Yeah, we will close off in
we are closing off as well. Umut, I think we will do this again with you, and then it would be super nice to have your boyfriend online as well, to get to know you, so everybody can get to know you guys.
Yeah.
And we really like chatting to you.
Would be cool, yeah.
And thanks for giving us this amazing idea to do these live streams.
Yeah.
And so everybody say
We're
thanks.
having a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, give Umut an applause, because this was your first live stream, Umut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And how was it for you? Because it must be weird for you, because we are not looking directly at you, and we are talking to the chat as well. Is that weird or difficult for you?
The language maybe yes, but otherwise it was okay. Yeah, I've seen the chat here. I see you here. Here's a camera. Yeah, I have to find out how to be, but it's okay. Yeah.
There's always a lot going on with a live stream. That is also true.
Yeah.
But your English was really good, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, there was no problem at all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So everybody say thank you to Umut. Give Umut an applause for his first live stream ever, and for giving us this amazing idea. Umut, thank you so much. Let's all just close off together, and thank you everybody. Have a nice Sunday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you again on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. We will be back with a new guest.
Yeah. So 2 days already.
Yeah. Oh,
normally it's 2 weeks and now 2 days.
Yeah, and in 2 days our guest, it will actually be 2 guests.
2 guests?
It will be 2 guests.
Ooh.
I'm not saying who. You'll find out on Tuesday. Okay, let's everybody have a great Sunday. Thank you, Umut. Bye-bye.
Thank you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.